Hyped up today.
I ain't been drinking, bro. I'm tired.
He motherfucker drunk on AC cooler, motherfucker.
So what? So we're gonna do the big topic last.
We live now.
Live now, bro.
We're live.
We're gonna do it first, bro.
All right, we
We're
got
do
it.
it first.
We're just gonna go
doing it first.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the inside, the behind the scenes episode of
a peek behind the curtain, if you will.
A peek behind the curtain of the curtain. The peek behind the peek behind the dumpster, the dumpster fire.
I'm Sisters.
I'm Black Pinot J.
And I'm B Scribs.
And we're the unintelligent graduates and classes in session. So you know how we start this. So let's talk about how everybody's week been. Let's start off Scribs.
My week been costly, man. That's all I know. Week has been long. I'm about to go on this long trip for my best friend's wedding. And my damn AC goes out the other day, and it's 105 degrees driving. I'm having to drive 6 hours, basically 3 hours there and back in 105 degree weather with no AC. I was like, I'm gonna die. Like I literally put a freestyle on my TikTok to help keep me alive because I was like passing out. And my wife's like, I read on TikTok if you freestyle, whatever. I was like, okay, I'll put one on there. She goes, no, you ain't gonna do that. I was like, I'm gonna do it. She goes, I wish I was there to see it. I was like, look, I put it on my TikTok. I don't know what you.
Hey, you need that AC, bro. If you drive, especially just through Texas, dog, you need that AC, bro. That's
thank God to my mechanic. I called him up. We figured it out exactly what the problem was. We got a new blower fan. We rebalanced the pressuring systems in the high and lows. He had this funky machine. It's got like all these gauges and all that, and it was like rebalancing everything right. So now it's blowing. It's cool as ice cube, bro. I'm telling you, it's nice, but it's been an exhausting week, man, to say the least. Then today my truck arm goes out. Like I'm like, God damn, what is going on with my truck?
Hey, I told you, baby.
Come on, Black Betty.
You need to start so-called Murphy's Law, bro.
Call her Black Betty because she ran balam. Black Betty, balam, both Black Betty had a child. That's but man, that's my week. How's y'all week, man?
Bro, Shredder's Revenge, dog. That's the two words I'm gonna give you, bro. This new Ninja Turtles game is the shit, and I've actually I beat the game twice. I beat it on my Switch twice. Actually, I beat it 3 times. I beat it on the Switch twice.
Oh my god!
And then I went ahead and because I was having problems on the Xbox. I was originally trying to play it on Xbox because it's on Game Pass. But there was something wrong with my Xbox. It wouldn't connect to multiplayer on anything. I couldn't play Fortnite or anything. So I had to troubleshoot that shit. Now it was my network issue. Like everything internet wise was working, but just on the Xbox it wouldn't connect on that part, like just multiplayer. So I was troubleshooting that shit last night, and then I got it working, and I said, well, let me go ahead and just try out Ninja Turtles real quick. And then I fucking beat Ninja Turtles on my Xbox. And I got it's a hard achievement. You gotta get like a 250 hit combo. I got it both on Switch and I got it on Xbox, which I'm pretty proud of myself about that. But by the time I realized I fixed everything and everything worked, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. I took my big ass to sleep, and then I woke back up. Like it's like I blinked my eyes, and I woke up, and it was like fucking 10 o'clock.
It's like 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock here, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Bro, because when I realized, I looked outside. I said, man, somebody got them lights bright as hell outside. No, it was God turning his lights on. Like, yo, take your ass to bed, bro.
Then you had that honor moment. The sun's awake. So I
felt like one of them vampires on Blade and shit. I said, man, that fucking light's bright as hell. And I opened it up. I said, oh, it's the fucking sun. Oh shit, I need to go to sleep. So that's how my week's been, bro. How about you, sir?
Same old. Disappointed by Drake's album. I never thought I would say
expected, dog.
Drake came out with a sorry ass album
again.
Besides the last song with 21 Savage, that's my review on that album. West Side Boogie came out dope. Everybody else had good ass albums. West Side Boogie came out, dope ass album. Logic probably had the best album that came out Friday.
Okay.
Kevin Gates album was dope. Gucci Mane's album was okay. But damn, Drake. But
I don't know why you expect so much out of that man, bro.
because Drake is a well, like I said, he's a chameleon of rap. So rather than be on there rapping, it's kind of like a house music type of album.
Oh hell no! So you really lost me on that. Drake
Yeah,
and
like-
there's nothing wrong with house music, but when you say Drake and house music, that's like eating like peanut butter and fucking anchovy.
Yeah, he's a chameleon of rap, man. Whatever is hot right now, he piggyback off of it or try to ride the wave.
He do it too late.
So it's really a house music album. If you like that, I like house music, but this is not my type of house music. Besides the last song with 21 Savage, where he's actually like rapping. Because
some reason I don't believe you the way you said
like,
that.
The crazy thing about it is like every song is house music besides the last song, and he was like, "Okay, I'm sick of this.
Yeah,
trying to like dance music. Let me rap finally." And you like,
hey man,
what the hell, bro?
Maybe that's the whole point of the album. He's like, look, I know I got one banger on here. It's gonna sell the whole album.
It's
so
like
I'm just gonna do what I want on the rest of
it. Hey, like you've been listening to previews, and then the actual album shows up on the last song. That's how it was. Bro.
It just sounds like from what you described. It just seems like he found what was trending on iTunes or whatever, and he was just trying to. He's trying to ride. Like you say, trying to ride the wave, but he's doing this shit too late. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing it when the trend is going on. You know what I mean?
More importantly, Daft Punk made a very ominous post on their Twitter for the first time since they reportedly broke up.
Yeah.
So,
like, even if it was house music, that's what you would expect. Like Daft Punk, Swedish House.
I mean, that's EDM. That's
like
EDM though.
Something like that. Like something like that, but it was like nothing. It was like nothing like that. Like it was some different. Like it's counted as house music, but not my type of house music.
The best part of Drake's album was that Logic put an album out. That was the best part about Drake's album.
Like, but he always drop an album that's like trying to ride the wave, because you know one of his albums was like a UK. He had a UK type of album. Then he had like one album that was like Houston type of album. He always trying to ride the wave. I don't knock him. Make your money, dog. But this wasn't my type of album.
The man's made too much money to where he's just putting out whatever.
That's that Degrassi, dog. That's what Degrassi does to you, dog.
Next album he's gonna be in a wheelchair.
No, he said he said he knew. He said a lot of people. He said he knew a lot of people wouldn't like it, so he said he gonna drop another album. So.
Oh, that's what it was. He's like, let's drop one shitty album so my half-ass album sounds way better because the shitty album that came out before. That's genius. You know what I'm saying? It's genius.
Hey, more power to him, dog. Just wasn't my type. My review, listen to just skip every song besides the last song with 21 Savage. Like you're saving yourself the trouble. That's all I can say. But let's get on to our. Y'all still wanted to start off with the big topic, so
big topic.
Let's get on to the big topic, and then we'll get through what we can through our topics. So, you already know we had movies like The Terminator and things like that, but Google suspends an engineer who claims the AI is sentient. So
these ain't claims.
Yeah, that shit real, bro.
They're truths.
So Google. They put on one of their engineers on paid administrative leave because he said one of the chatbot systems basically saying like how it has emotions, feelings, and subjective experience while having conversations with it.
Why do you keep watching porn? Why do you watch porn?
So let's get on to this. topic.
It's true, man.
Real,
I was reading transcripts of like the conversations
I was
that the
reading that shit
robot
too.
and this guy was having. I was like, bro, this is about to be Mitchell's versus the machine shit. Like this is about to be.
Like, it was, and like the way it was answering questions, it wasn't answering questions like how I was trying to goof off. Like, it was actually having full sentences. They actually learned how to like speak the like speak our language, and that was his. I think that was one of the things it said was his purpose was one of his main purposes was to learn language and shit. But it's crazy, bro. You gotta read those transcripts, bro. I think that's just real, bro.
Are you really surprised? Like technology update itself
No.
all the time.
Hell no, I ain't surprised, bro. Dude, Bill Gates, fucking Elon Musk,
he getting sued now.
I want to say Neil deGrasse Tyson. A lot of these like super smart motherfuckers have already warned us. Even he passed away. Stephen Hawking. Before he passed, he put out a warning about AI and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it get too smart because that's gonna be the end. And it's probably already too late.
You already got movies like I guess a lot of people haven't seen The Matrix or Animatrix, where the Animatrix was basically the prequel of The Matrix, which broke down everything piece by piece. Yeah. And you already know, like, when it comes to, like, Google, it already, like, when you searching certain things, it also recommends stuff that you're already thinking about.
Yeah, like Two Chicks in a Cup. You know,
that's our history, motherfucker.
I'm just saying,
that's yours, dog. I don't want to be on that.
For real though, like
you don't speak for me.
From what it said is one of the transcripts was asking the guy why he thinks like not starving half the population is a good idea or something like that. I was reading. I'm like, what? Like I was like, I was like, that's crazy, bro. Like I'm like, they're like, it would help keep the population control under. And I'm like, bro, this thing is like already on some Terminator level stuff. Like, hey, let's just take out.
It's looking at it logically, and in all these movies, like these sci-fi movies, and I'm gonna say that
Terminator told everybody,
which are they're products of fiction, but in each of these stories, it's always about population control. You know what I'm saying? That's the underlying thing: is either population control or just outright extermination.
It's science fiction till it comes true, and then it's
science fact.
It's prophecy at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Science fact at this point, bro. I think is unless they get their shit together. It's just a matter of time to like that shit will like really happen. Not like some goddamn T-800 is gonna be walking down the street, gunning motherfuckers down.
Not yet.
But it's
I don't see
AI can fuck up shit
like that, but
AI can fuck up shit like with our power grids.
Yeah.
Our fucking like our water supplies
supply.
and all that shit. Shit that can affect us in real life. Not I ain't talking about a goddamn like a fucking hover jet flying around shooting people down and only motherfucking Sarah Connor can save us kind of shit.
Because we're technology savvy right now when it comes to things. Like I got my Alexa, basically my it does everything I need to. It cuts on my lights when I ask and everything. And if basically Alexa want to fuck with me, I'm fucked up.
Like all right, like some real shit. Like think of like Tesla. Like as much as I want a Tesla car, even though the fucking owner is a goddamn dirtbag, like their cars are automated. You know what I'm saying? Well, they have automated capabilities and shit. So, there was a damn book I read, and it was pretty much it was one of these stories. I forgot the name of this shit. It was on the tip of my tongue, but Robopocalypse. That's what it's called. But in part of that book, one of the stories was that people were in their cars that was self like their automated cars where they had the capability to go autopilot. So what the AI was doing was it would lock the doors in the car. go in autopilot and then purposely crash into either another car that has humans in it, or just drive off cliffs, or you know what I'm saying, do it like a suicide run.
I ain't gonna lie. I do want to take that chance of sleeping in a Tesla while it's driving on the road.
Fuck that shit, bro. No, you know what? If you want to sleep on an automated, ride a plane.
I might try and get some. I might try and get some roadhead, but
I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Ride a bus.
It's crazy. It's crazy, but it does look
terrible
cool,
to
though,
say.
bro.
I shouldn't say that.
Like, you can't say that don't look cool, though, bro. Like,
it does look cool.
You driving down the road.
I've seen the videos. I've seen the videos of people like driving by and the motherfuckers just knock the fuck out and the car's just driving. That shit does look cool, but that's fucking scary as hell. If you're talking about Jesus take the wheel, dog, that's the ultimate Jesus take the wheel moment, bro. Dude, just do this. Get you like $1.75 or whatever the bus fare is. Just hop on a metro bus, bro. And then just go to sleep.
That's not the
same. It's not the same because then you got to worry about some hobo in your pocket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get the same. You get the same kind of risk.
I rode the Greyhound, bro, and I would never do that again. Dog.
Then why the hell you want to go sleep on a goddamn Tesla car?
I'd rather take my chances with a Tesla than a Greyhound.
Bro, fuck that.
Hey, I was scared to go sleep on that Greyhound. Dog.
You should be scared to sleep in a goddamn Tesla while it's going 80 down the highway.
Just do it in a plane, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go
put
get
a plane on
Southwest flight for $49 and just sleep on that bitch. And you'll be there. Yeah. Do a round trip from here to Atlanta. Hey. Just go to sleep. It'll take you like a 2-hour nap. Back.
He said a round trip to Atlanta.
Bro, fuck all that shit, though. He's talking. Bro, hell no. I'd rather sleep on a Greyhound bus, motherfucker, than
I seen that before. I'm like, I really sleep over there. Hey, it was just maneuvering the car for him and all that, dog.
Fuck it's illegal, I think, though.
It's illegal. You can't do this shit.
Yeah,
reckless but driving. It's illegal now. But like
back then, it wasn't.
20 years from now, everybody gonna be sleeping in that goddamn Tesla watch.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be doing the iRobot Will Smith shit.
30, 40 years from now, when we old motherfuckers and shit, best believe all three of us gonna be fucking sleeping on Tesla like that.
Oh, I know I am. I ain't gonna even deny that.
I didn't even own a Tesla. Yeah. I'll be still in my 2008 Escape, Black Betty.
Still Black Betty.
I ain't gonna lie. I saw that new. I don't know what type of car. Yeah. But I saw that new commercial for that new electric Volvo. That stuff look nice as hell.
I ain't see that one.
Volvo yeah, it's got some nice curves on their cars.
It's got a Kavinsky. Background music. Good as hell, dog.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it
out.
Volvo
electric car, dude. That's a nice ass car. I would get that for an electric vehicle. But
you ain't trying to get a Nissan Leaf, cuz. You ain't trying to get a Nissan Leaf, cuz. You ain't trying to get one of them ugly ass Leaf, cuz.
Hey, switching topics, man.
Get it on the good discount.
Switching topics. I don't know what you're talking about, dog. Switching topics, man. Hey, that was our big topic.
You ain't trying to get the head of a lizard.
Now we'll get on to more important matters. You already know about all the gun shootings and things like that. So basically, Ohio, they trying to solve the problem. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine signed a House Bill 99 allowing school boards to determine whether or not to arm school staff. Those who are armed will require up to 24 hours of school-specific training, up to 8 hours of annual requalification training, and a criminal background check. So
that's stupid as hell.
So basically, they're arming teachers now in Ohio.
That's what I'm
saying. They better be paying them more than shit.
That's what I'm saying. Give them fucking hazard pay.
I be telling them, so I'm gonna be like, hey man, you better be paying me some more money.
They passed the Punisher bill. That's pretty much what we just call it, the Punisher bill. These motherfuckers gonna be strapped now.
Now it's waiting for the moment one teacher snaps on a kid and then shoots up the whole classroom. And then
I don't know why Republicans they want to fight gun violence with more gun violence.
That's where they get their money from, dog.
I know. It's stupid shit.
The NRA and all of them, they sponsor the presidents and all that, dog.
I don't get it, dog.
I've been writing some stand-up here recently, which And I find it funny that the government wants to be able to tell women what to do with their bodies, but not be able to tell people what to do with their guns. So apparently they put a higher priority on material things than actual people. So what
It's
does
all
that say
about
about
money,
our government?
dog. What woman? What are women really paying the government? Unlike the people that sponsor them.
No, the government are paying women normally. That's normally how that works. It's like,
Like,
hey girl, come over here. How much for an hour?
He said, "Hey, girl."
and we talk
Hey girl.
about this millions of times, dog. You got pharmaceutical companies that's paying the presidents. You got gun sponsors paying the presidents. That's why weed is not legal yet. That's why guns are not illegal. All they're gonna do, they're gonna try to blow this over until something big happens.
Just wait until fucking like when the marijuana companies start paying start lobbying and shit. More so than what they're doing now. They fucking then we'll have less of a drug issue.
Because presidents came out talking about marijuana's not harmful.
Yeah, everybody know that shit.
They just gotta do what their political people are telling them to do.
The only time a woman matters to the government is when they're running for office or it's some lady that's got dirt on somebody and then they get them killed, like Marilyn Monroe. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. What it is.
Get that tinfoil hat out for you, dog.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that a little later, man. But,
had all the dirt on the JFK.
Dang, dog, you going there?
Hey, conspiracy man.
You going there, dog?
She had all the dirt on the Kennedys, bro. Trust me, she was murdered. That's just like the Clintons.
All right, but let's get on the they talked about this back in April, but it just came to our attention.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. Basically, over 200 Texas state troopers could face consequences if they don't slim down by December. So, none like hundreds of them are being ordered to lose weight by December or face discipline because basically they're too fat, eating donuts, and they're failing the requirement, man.
So this is the Texas Fat and Furious program, bro.
Yeah, I'm furious about being fat. You know what I'm saying?
And they're calling and they're calling their fitness plan basically the fitness improvement plan, where they have to pass.
I like Fat and Furious.
A physical test.
I want to rename it the Fat and the Furious, dog.
And the craziest thing about it, they have to choose between rowing test, a standard test, which is including running, or a combat fitness evaluation.
Oh, hold on. Did you say rowing?
Yeah, rowing. And
what, a boat cops, motherfucker? What?
And troopers must perform in the 70th percentile or higher for that age group in order to pass.
Take rowing out of it because I never seen a fucking cop chase a burglar on a rowboat.
You gotta be fit as hell to be doing rowing, though, bro. Like
I love rowing.
Hold on, dog. Hold on. Hey, man, I saw that on How High, dog. I could row.
I mean, like, because it's
are you talking about a blunt? I could roll a blunt.
I'll fuck your crew up. Who wants some?
Hey, speaking of which, I didn't know Method Man got an Instagram where it's called Takal Fitness.
Yeah,
and it's just him lifting weight, bro. Hey, fucking Method Man jack, bro.
Yeah, Method Man swole, bro.
Like he was swole, like he was fit before in the past, but this
he wasn't swole back in the day.
No, I said fit, motherfucker. He wasn't. And when I say fit, I'm talking about like he was like a normal fucking body size. You know what I'm saying? But now this motherfucker's cut, bro.
Yeah, Method Man swole, bro.
I think Method Man trying to be a goddamn Marvel superhero or some shit, bro.
Well, that's how they're playing in a lot more roles too now.
Yeah, I noticed.
Acting and all that.
Hey, man.
I just don't get the rowing part. I know rowing is an all body workout.
What makes me sad and fucks me up because I thought about becoming a Texas police officer. I saw that. I said, look, I ain't going to be able to lose weight, save my life. So I ain't even going to be able to pass the goddamn class.
Well, you got Zumba too. So
look, I got Zumba.
Zumba isn't part of the requirements, though.
Bro, I try to do Zumba, and I am so like
Yeah,
uncoordinated.
you try to do
Look,
Zumba.
my wife's
You end up
right
with another
here.
kid. Look,
My wife tries to teach me to do Zumba, and look at this. I try. Look,
why you put a whole glass?
The first time you went.
Yeah. But I mean, I am so uncoordinated. I look like
You hurt yourself in the warm up.
Yeah, I hurt myself in the warm up, bro. Like it was like literally, it wasn't even the start of the class. It was the warm up. I pulled my groin muscle.
Bro.
But to be fair, it was on a Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. I had just got out of work Friday night at like 3 in the morning. It was that same.
Fuck that.
I was like, I ain't.
Bro, hey, hold on. Before work, we do warm ups before work. What are you talking about?
I know, but this is a different kind of warm up because they dance and stuff. You know how the old man looked like he's having a seizure on the floor in 8 Crazy Nights?
Yeah.
Where they yeah, that's what I look like trying to dance during Zumba. Like that's just. So being a police officer here in Texas is out of the window.
To be real, if you'll never be able to get away now, dog. Hey, if you're trying to run, you're going nowhere, dog.
Yeah, because they're rolling in the goddamn streets, apparently.
Yeah.
With a goddamn roll team.
Dog, no joke.
Hey, in Texas is important to roll. There's a lot of waters around here with people trying to cross.
Yeah, it's like Miami Vice.
Can you imagine the border
The
patrol
Rio
coming
Grande.
up in a rowboat? Like, hey man, where you think you going?
Whoop whoop.
But I respect them. I respect the requirements, man.
Pull your boat over. Whoop whoop. And just roll in there. And just roll in that bitch.
Pull your swimming team over, sir. No comprende. Hey, what? Sir?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to the Texas State Police, man. Hey, just realize all them criminals in Texas, dog. Don't run, because it's going to be worse on you if you try to run, dog.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be worse.
You hit the back of the head with a paddle, not a bullet.
But let's get on the I know Scribbs, he really don't be doing no exercising, but this is something he'd probably be doing. He'll probably be the first to try this. Basically, the popular alcoholic Jack and Coke drink has officially been released thanks to Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. So it's a joint effort by the Brown-Forman Corporation and Coca-Cola. I know a lot of people have been doing it before, but Coca-Cola and Jack Daniels basically trying to beat people to the punch, whether it's too late. And it's arriving in both the full sugar and zero version, ready to drink.
That's
good. 350 milliliter can with an alcohol content of 5%. Fans of the drink can expect a launch in Mexico in the second half of this year, followed by a global release.
Hold on, what's the alcohol content on it?
5%.
That's a hard seltzer, motherfucker. That's a hard Mountain Dew.
I pissed 5%. What the fuck is that? Like what? Like I just had like a 10%.
Got that White Claw, motherfucker. You got a White Claw. Hell, and so
basic white girl drink.
It's Coke with the essence of Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
so it's like,
just sprinkled in there.
So it's like when you sip it, it's like a Jack Daniels bottle just farted on your mouth.
Yeah, I'm glad. It's like when you open it and sniff the bottle. That's basically like they catch the aroma. Yeah, but it's good that they do have a zero sugar because I would say, man, they're calling all diabetics to that. Like on top of people that get addicted to Coke, now you're gonna have alcoholics drinking it too. Shit.
Hey, that's one reason why I like the hard Mountain Dew, bro, because it's zero sugar and shit. So I'm like,
I just had a Baja Blast.
Yeah. I said it last episode. That Red Mountain Dew not bad, dude. I don't care if no one said Red Mountain Dew not bad.
Hey, they brought back voltage though.
I ain't know. I ain't see that.
Yeah, high voltage.
So, Scribbs, I know you're gonna be one of the first people to try it.
Mm-hmm. So, look, man, I ain't trying that sissy drink. I'm gonna drink some real Jack with some real Coke.
Yeah, it's just better off just buying your own fucking Jack Daniels and fucking man, fuck that shit, bro. That's
$15 for a 6-pack, bitch. I'm gonna buy a $5 pint of Jack Daniels. I'm gonna buy me a 2-liter, and I'm gonna get for like fucking $8. I'm gonna get fucked up.
I'm about to get fucked up.
Damn. So basically, you gonna make your own Jack and Coke, dog.
Might as well, dog.
Actually, I used to be a Southern Comfort Mountain Dew guy. Actually, back in the days.
Southern Comfort Mountain Dew. Is it? No, damn, hold on. Southern Comfort is a brown liquor though, right?
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's
that
good.
drink
Try
like
Southern
doo-doo.
Comfort Mountain Dew. Trust me.
It look like doo-doo.
But it tastes good.
I had a back when I was like 18.
Yeah.
When I first my first year in college, I worked at Walmart, right? And these girls, man, they used to always come through trying to holler at me and my homeboy, right? We was cashiers.
Look. Hard
They
flex.
invited us over.
Look at him flexing over there.
They
used to come holler at me.
right?
Holler at me.
And
these 250-year-old women used to come in here and holler at me.
We used to call them Thundercats.
And this one dude, they threw a party and they had like something called Hunch Punch.
Yeah.
Basically vodka, wine punch.
Oh yeah.
And then some crazy dude came out of nowhere. He was like, man, that's some sissy drinks, man. Mix his Jack Daniels with some Mountain Dew.
That's telling you,
dude.
I
had the wildest hangover. I woke up 2 or 3 times. Like that crowd messed me up, dog. My friend had to drive me home.
You were throwing up like Huey in front of the boys.
Yeah, I was, bro. Threw up on the side of my car.
Oh,
threw up in my house. Hey, dude, I was gone.
And they never hollered at you ever again.
He woke up with that. He woke up with that cougar's pantyhose on top of his head. He's looking like Gore the guy. I'm Gore the pussy butcher. What's up?
I'm not surprised they put. I'm not surprised they only put 5%, dog. Because Jack Daniels is no joke.
Bro, I don't know, man. That's a waste, dog. That is a total waste. 5%, bro. Like Jack Daniels, bump that shit
5%.
At least a 7, man.
I mean, yeah, dude, man,
like 7. 7's whack as hell too, but fucking it's better than 5%.
If Mad Dog 2020 can have 13%, this shit should be at 13%, no matter what the hell's going on. Like that to me is crazy.
That's just wild, dog.
You gonna tell me a low-level homeless man's drink gonna have more alcohol content in it? You know what I'm saying? Some Jack and Coke, 2 name brand drinks. Like this is
low. He's at low level. I started thinking about Dragon Ball Z. Like
yeah,
was alcoholic.
Yeah, I need that Mad Dog 2020 Goku. No, you can't drink it. Don't do it.
Yeah, shout out for them for trying, I guess.
Hey, trying to do a little something, man.
They're trying.
I'm gonna mix Hawaiian Punch and Mad Dog.
We're in a recession. We're in a recession, so I guess it had to.
I'm gonna call it recession juice. I'm gonna take.
Hey, let's get on to our comic books and movies.
To the recession succession. Right here.
Let's get on to basically Spider-Verse 2. They just revealed their villain, who's gonna be the Spot.
Basically Polka Dot Man.
Not really. I mean, because the Spot, you can like
he does time travel and stuff.
Yeah, no, it's dimensional travel with the Spot.
Yeah. Basically, he's covered with micro portals. Basically, throwing portals out and stuff like that, and creating images and stuff. And he's gonna be voiced by Jason Schwartzman.
Yeah,
that's good.
Rushmore.
Yeah,
that's good. That's a good cast.
He played one of the main bad guys in Scott Pilgrim as well.
And for this type of movie, like to be in the Spider-Verse, it's kind of a good villain, dude. If you really think about it, the type of stuff he's doing, the type of powers he got, and all that.
It's the best. It's the best Miles Morales news I've heard so far. Because the other Miles Morales news I saw on Twitter was what is a what if comic? Like what if Miles Morales was Thor? And you talking about blatant racism, bro. It's pretty much if Asgard was in Brooklyn and like all the gold, like the golden streets and statues was spray painted with graffiti. Motherfucking Miles Morales Thor says, he says, by Odin's fade. I was like, bitch, what the fuck? So I'd rather hear this news about the Spot than what they're doing on the comic book scene, bro. That's it.
Hey, I'm very excited because Spider-Verse 1, good ass movie, and the
Fire.
sequel.
Can't wait for
Hey,
part
you
2.
can't. The sequel
Fire.
should be better, but sometimes the sequel's
Hey.
not better than the first. But I
All I
still think
know
it's
is
gonna be good as hell.
John Mulaney and Peter Porker better be back. That's all I know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will be back.
Yeah, they
Spider
did say
Pig.
they did. Gwen Stacy gonna be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Nicholas
Dude,
Cage was all right.
I think Gwen Stacy about to be in Fortnite, bro. There's I saw a comic book cover with her with this Zero War shit they got going on with Fortnite and Marvel, and there was Gwen Stacy fighting somebody from Fortnite and shit. So I
Hey,
think
you know what's funny is
this
that we're
shit up.
mentioning Marvel here with Dragon Ball. I just read that Disney's planning on making a Dragon Ball universe that's bigger than the Marvel and Star Wars universes.
They
What are you
don't
talking about, like Dragon Ball Z?
They
Yeah.
don't own Dragon Ball Z.
Well, they're trying to apparently acquire it and to make it
Disney?
like a
there ain't no way Shonen
No,
Shonen Jump is not gonna let go of Dragon Ball, bro. There's no way.
Money talks. All right,
There's
and
no
Disney
way.
got a lot of it. Like
Now, unless they do a partnership like they did with Studio Ghibli, I can see that maybe. But unless they outright buy the whole Dragon Ball series, I doubt that's gonna happen because fucking Shonen is making money off of Dragon Ball.
I know they are, but Disney's like, look, you have money, but we got
I don't know
money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That sounds
that
about
first
as
Dragon
real.
Ball was trash.
You love that movie, man. You told me that in
Don't
confidence,
lie on me
motherfucker.
like that.
You said, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till they do a sequel. I remember that's what you said.
I can't wait to see Krillin
die. I can't wait to see what Goku's girlfriend look like.
Hey, to be real, I hated that movie more than I hated that last Airbender movie, dog.
I hate both of them movies with a passion, bro. Every time I see them, like when motherfuckers want to do book burnings with CRT books, I want to do that with Dragon Ball and Avatar movies, bro. Burn them shits.
I ain't gonna lie too, dog. When I first watched it, dude, I was excited.
You was texting me. You was texting me that, dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be Dragon Ball Evolution, man. I don't care if Goku's white. Man, Piccolo, like he don't even got antennas. They look like little bumps on his head. Man, this is gonna be off the chain. And it's the dude from Angel. Like, hell yeah. Emoticon. Bro,
hey, that was damn, bro.
You was hype.
Hey, you can't make no movie worse than that, dog. But
I love the video game of it too. The video game was the shit.
Let's get on to damn, bro. Hey, let's get on to basically Joker 2. The crazy thing about it is you would never thought of it, but it's a musical. Joker 2 is gonna be a musical.
Awesome. That's gonna be
and they're trying to cast Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn. She's gonna be a different version of Harley Quinn. Don't even think of the Margaret Robbie Harley Quinn. Because you already know Joker 2 basically has its own universe. So if it's a musical, why not have Lady Gaga?
It's true. As long as she's in fishnets and ass hanging out. But look, it's going to be like a Sweeney Todd musical if it's going to be a musical. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be a dark.
It's going to be A Star is Born with Batman characters.
Hey, A Star is Born is good as hell, bro.
It is a good movie. Don't you dare put that on Bradley Cooper. Don't you dare.
Don't disrespect that movie, dude. That was a good ass movie.
All right, you know what? I put myself in the vision time out for that one.
That's right.
Hey, that was
Sam
a good
Elliott
movie,
in that movie. God damn. You put that Betty Boop nipple up there talking about Star is Born like that. Put that Betty Boop nipple up there.
I'm just saying it's gonna be A Star is Born, but with Joker.
The thing about Star is Born, I didn't like how Bradley Cooper left you hanging in that movie.
He said that country is shit. They know about A Star is Born.
Hey, that movie was better than what I thought it was gonna be.
Star is Born. It was a good movie. It did surprise me.
The soundtrack was good as hell.
That movie surprised me, but hearing because the Joker was already divisive as it is, amongst fans, and then
I think a musical's perfect.
You're gonna make it more divisive than what it is already. I don't know.
Yes, This dude's schizophrenic as shit, man. Like him just visualizing musical moments is just gonna make it even better. Like it's like
I don't know.
dancing around, slitting people's throats while singing. Like why not? Fuck it. Like it's.
I don't know, bro.
And did
It's
you ever
already.
see Sweeney Todd with
Yeah,
Sacha
I see
Baron
Sweeney
Cohen and
Todd.
shit?
Yeah.
That movie was awesome. Like
I don't know. I don't know.
And the crazy thing about it, they still haven't finalized the deal with Phoenix.
Oh, they didn't?
nah, he's all in on it though.
But you
I'm
know
pretty
they
sure
gonna
he's
get
in
him.
it. I'm
They
pretty
still
sure
gonna get him, but hey, Joker 1 was good as hell.
It was good. It was good. It wasn't what I wanted in a Joker movie because
What?
they're implying that in the movie that he's Bruce Wayne's brother, older brother. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it makes sense.
I mean, in that movie, it makes sense, but I'm looking at it as a comic purist and shit, and just looking at the lore.
He thought he was his brother, but he's really not.
They don't confirm it. They don't confirm it or deny it.
Confirm that
Because because Thomas Wayne had an affair with his mom, who was like a cleaning lady or some shit. So some Arnold Schwarzenegger shit going on.
So she was cleaning up his semen, and just something happened to fall in her vagina. You know what I'm saying? Like it just happened.
Yeah, that's Thomas Wayne's explanation.
That's Deshaun Watson's explanation.
Hey, come on, hey. Whoa, you ain't gotta get on Deshaun Watson like that.
That's fired. Bang bang.
But anyway, like it is what it is, man. I thought it's an interesting twist of like this explains why the Joker never actually wants to kill Batman. He just wants to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, I feel like it's a very viable explanation of why like the two of them can't, because Batman would know eventually that that's his brother somehow.
But isn't it
when you put it like that, it sounds a little bit more intriguing.
It's intriguing, but isn't it hard to see a Batman that's like 20, and then you get a Joker that's like 40 or 50?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like the age gap is way too far apart.
They could have made Batman. They could have made Bruce Wayne older.
Maybe they're gonna make Josh Brolin Batman in that universe for all we know, or something.
But it's too like, how would you explain that the age jump like that though?
Or maybe it's yeah, that's true. But isn't Thomas Wayne's alive in this Joker, right?
Huh?
No, he's dead.
He dead. Because on the end of Joker 1, the parents got killed.
His parents got killed instead. But it's like when he gets to the game, man, Bruce is like grade school age, and so there's no way. That's the part why I had a disconnect. I did like the whole psychosis part about it because it felt like it was Fight Club. Like, is he really doing this shit, or is this all in his head? Because like with the Zazie Beetz part, like he thought he was in a relationship with her the whole time. And he really wasn't. He was just some creepy dude in the apartment that she's like, "What the fuck are you doing in my room, in my house?"
I'm pretty sure she has it happen a lot. That's
the part I liked about the movie, and especially when he was fucking with the little man too. That was fucked up too. But they lost me at the Bruce. They lost me at the Bruce Wayne part because like he's a kid. Like, how is that dynamic going to work when they get older? But that's me looking at it as a comic book fan too. You know what I'm saying?
But so that's at the same time, they could use the comic story of the three Jokers, of how there was three different Jokers.
Yeah, that's true too.
So that could just be the older Joker that then mentors the younger one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that could work.
Because technically, didn't Zazie Beetz have a kid in that movie?
It was her own. It was her child from a different relationship or something like that.
Yeah, or something like that. So I mean, maybe that could just be. You know what I'm saying?
That was a little girl. That was a little girl in that.
Oh.
That wasn't a little boy.
And they'll find a way to work around it.
Yeah,
but to be honest, I don't even think you'll see a Batman and Joker 2. I don't think you will ever see a Batman in the Joker movies.
Not unless they introduce a younger Joker.
Not in the Joker title movies, probably not. We'll probably see
cross it over into the Robert Pattinson ones.
We'll probably see another Bruce Wayne, like he's a little bit older now or something. Or maybe the kid Bruce Wayne was in his head too. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? There's no fucking telling with this how this movie's going. But with the Robert Pattinson Batman, I'm pretty sure we will see that Joker.
Hey, I don't care what no one say, dude. That was a good ass movie, dog.
That movie was the shit, though.
That Batman.
That Batman's the best Batman ever, in my opinion. I think
Ooh.
watch
It's
it
up there. It's up
again
there.
and again, bro. I'm telling you, it's
I
better every time
I
you
loved
watch
how it made him more of a detective and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But see what I'm saying? Who's to say that Barry Keoghan character, who's not yet the Joker, doesn't meet Joaquin Phoenix and is like, oh my God, I found my idol. I want to be this guy.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
can see
saying?
that too.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's possible. Like, they could tie the two of them in together with the Arkham Asylum show and the Joker movies. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
we'll never know until we watch Joker 2.
but never know.
But let's get on to basically one of everybody's favorite animes, One Punch Man. Basically making a live action series, and
Justin Lin.
they already got their director, basically Justin Lin, who's been writing the Fast and Furious franchises. And some people is mentioning Jesse Eisenberg as One Punch Man. How would y'all like that?
With the
They already
same
fucking
Lex,
up. We just got done talking about Dragon Ball Evolution.
with Lex Luthor with that bald ass?
What,
Like,
man?
what
You know
is
what? I'm done. I don't want to see. I don't want to hear anything else about this. We just got done talking about Dragon Ball
Okay.
Evolution. Goku is he's an Asian dude. He's like an Asian alien dude. Most of the people in that damn movie in that anime was Asian, except for Piccolo. Now One Punch Man is straight up in Japan, in a monster district of Japan, a fictional monster district, and you're gonna turn him into the motherfucker from Facebook, bro.
I'll say this though, Eisenberg is obsessed with martial arts and whatnot since he did that movie, The Art of Fighting. Like he became like just fascinated and like obsessed with martial arts. So fighting wise, he might be a good casting. Racially, not so much. And two, he looks very weird bald.
Why do they got to whitewash?
Yeah, that Batman versus Superman Dawn of Justice, they did it.
Yeah,
he does not look like one dude. Oh my god,
he
we already
doesn't.
had. We like with
Well,
Ghost
you
in
know,
the Shell.
one thing about One Punch Man, it was slick like a comedy also.
Yeah, and he's a good comedic actor. And so it's like
He is not now. If he was like a maybe another hero in the city, like I can see that, but he can't. If he's Saitama, the motherfucker's name is Saitama. That's Japanese as shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
I
see
think
why Hollywood got a whitewash.
They should pick that dude from Iron Chef that always intros everybody. He should be One Punch Man. You know what I'm saying? Because they just started that show again on Netflix yesterday, and I was like, hey, that guy looks like One Punch Man. I literally even said it myself.
I don't get it, man. It's like with Scarlett Johansson and Ghost in the Shell, like.
Hey,
and then they explained it in the movie why she looks like a white girl and shit.
I ain't got no problems with that movie. She fit the role. Okay, I'm just saying she fit the role.
She on your spank bank, motherfucker.
She fit the role. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And I went night many a times because of that movie.
She fit the role.
I ain't like that movie at all, bro. You the only dude I know that like that movie.
I like the.
You hate He-Man in the Masters of the Universe, but you like Ghost and Shell. I don't get you, dog. You're an enigma wrapped in the questions.
When is the second Adelita? When's the second Adelita movie coming out?
I don't know.
That's what I want.
Battle Angel Alita was dope as hell.
That's what I'm saying. Like they need to get that was actually a good, like an actual good crossover. Like I felt like that.
But like how they did that movie, they made some character changes, like the scientist, the professor dude. They turned him into a white dude, but Battle Angel Alita was still like Asian looking. You know what I'm saying? It worked. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can get away with it with Speed Racer, because Speed Racer clearly looked like a white dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was an anime where
when the Wachowskis did Speed Racer, it looked like I was watching Speed Racer. It all worked, even like his dad.
I never watched Speed Racer.
You never watch?
I think Joe
I watched the
Taslim.
anime. I watched the anime, but not the
Okay,
movie.
you get a half
I
point.
think Joe Taslim would be a good One Punch Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like just
you would.
shave his head and
I would go. I would go with that. Joe Taslim.
get him in there, Sub-Zero. You
But
know what I'm saying?
don't get the
But
motherfucker
he's
that
not a
played the
comedic.
Facebook
He's not a
movie.
comedic.
Who knows though?
We
Yeah,
don't know his
not
range. We don't
okay.
know his range, but he it's better than fucking Jesse Eisenberg, bro.
He don't,
I mean,
you
it's
really
not
don't even.
okay.
To be
Then just
real,
make
you
Bobby
really-
Lee.
I'm gonna be honest. You really do not have to play One Punch Man. You do not really need martial arts.
Just
That's
make
That's
Bobby
true.
Lee. Just make Bobby Lee One Punch Man. Then fuck it.
As
You know what
long
I'm
as
saying?
you could throw a punch right, you could
He
be
doesn't
One
even
Punch
throw
Man.
punches right in the TV show. He just goes, poof, and then everything fucking explodes. Is like you don't need martial arts skill. That's very much true. All you gotta do is just do the motion, and you can nail it. But you just can't go with the motherfucker from the network. Do not go that route. That's all I'm gonna say. Do not go that route.
Well, that's just rumors, man. Then it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I know, man, but still.
Hey, let's switch topics over to you already know they came out with Miss Marvel, so now they thinking of coming out with Wonder Man.
Oh my God, Miss
Why
Marvel.
you say it like that? He said Wonder. See, look, that's what I'm talking about. Wonder. Hey, Miss Marvel's a dope ass show. And see, look at him, Mr. Salty Face over here. I don't like fun. I don't like.
Hey,
fun.
Basically, the director of
Give me Dragon Ball Evolution. Looking at
Destin Daniel Creighton is gonna play the director of Wonder Man, whose real name is Simon Williams, who first appeared in Avengers #9.
Nobody fucking cares about Wonder Man.
Basically, if you do not know who Wonder Man is, he's basically the rival of Tony Stark, who was recruited by Baron Zemo to the early supervillain group Masters of Evil. Zemo gave Williams ionic energy powers that include superhuman strength, stamina, and invulnerability, and fight through the use of a jetpack. Basically, other than that, he turned into a hero.
I'm going full Snake Eyes for this.
So, how would you like to have a show about Wonder Man?
No, no, no one fucking cares about Wonder Man.
I didn't know about Wonder Man until
I knew about Wonder Man, but I just didn't care for that character.
No offense,
people
man,
care about Wonder Man less than Captain Marvel, bro.
He
Captain
wears
Marvel movie was like
he wears like a one piece jumpsuit with a red W on that over like that. Yeah. I don't like it. They changed up his powers over the years and shit. Like it's not as mechanical. It's more like cosmic, and I don't know.
The only thing I'm wondering about Wonder Man is who made this idea up? Like, hey man, what's out of all the other comic book characters we could pick? Why don't we do Wonder Man?
I think they're probably going the Scarlet Witch route because in the comics, I think they were married. Like her and Vision were married, and then I think after when they broke up, I think she was in a relationship or was married to Wonder Man.
Isn't White Vision supposed to be part of the Thundercats? So like, or the Thunderbolts, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Ain't no telling. He probably would be.
That's what I'm saying. So what? You're gonna marry Wonder Man till your White Knight show back up, and you're like, oh, I need that robot thing.
But no, in WandaVision, it turned that was in the comics too. When Vision was destroyed and was rebuilt, he came back as the White Vision. But him being rebuilt came at a cost that he had no recollection of his relationship with Wanda. So that's why in WandaVision, when he was talking to her, then he just started outright choking her out because he had no memories of her anymore.
That's true.
And he was just going off of what
at that point.
He was just going off of what Sword was telling him to do. So this could open the door for Wonder Man to come in and have a relationship with Scarlet Witch. So,
but Scribbs talking like he's not gonna watch it.
You haven't seen Multiverse of Madness, so it's hard to explain how I just don't think that's gonna work. But
First off, Wonder Man is getting his own show, man. It ain't doing nothing. It's not.
that's
Bro,
what
you're
I'm
talking
saying.
to the man who doesn't like He-Man on Netflix.
I'm wondering like out of all
They're making
the
another
side
He-Man
characters,
also.
yes,
He ain't gonna like it. He ain't gonna like it.
Revolutions. It's supposed to have a lot more He-Man and Skeletor fighting in it because they know what everybody want to see. Give them what they
I don't
want
care
to see.
what you say, dog. That He-Man.
Man, He-Man was
He-Man
dope,
was
bro.
good, dog.
Hey,
I'm tired of He-Man getting bigger and
what was that
bigger.
other He-Man about? He wanted that kid version
Steroids.
of it.
yeah, he want the kid version
Steroids.
of it.
I like
They're
it
all
because my
big.
daughter
They
likes
big
it.
as shit. The fucking shoulders bigger than their head and shit. He want
I
that.
like it
He
because
like
my
that
daughter
version.
likes it.
Yeah, he like that version of it.
You know what I found out?
The Burger
Speaking of
King Kids
animated
Club He-Man version. That's what he
Speaking of
wants.
animated versions on Netflix, I found out the same dude that I found out the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the beginning one. What is it? The beginning of the Teenage that newer
The
the rise of it. I found it's the same dude that voices Sonic, and it's fucking Tony from Space Force.
For real?
The same guy that voices the leader of the Turtles voices Tony.
Just a fucking sidetrack. I forgot to say in the beginning, but in that Ninja Turtles game, they got all the original voice actors to voice the Turtles again.
Hell yeah.
The only one they couldn't get was James Avery to do who played Uncle Phil. They couldn't get him to do Shredder because he passed away. But yeah,
they couldn't do the little voice tricks they're doing.
Hold on, James Avery did Shredder?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that shit blew my mind when I was in middle school, bro. I couldn't believe it because they're two separate characters. Like one dude is filled with hate, the other one is uplifting and positive and shit.
Not really.
I couldn't wrap my mind around it back in the day.
Uncle Phil was filled with a lot of hate.
Yeah, for Will, he did.
Exactly. So
but he still hugged it out though. He still hugged it out though.
You know what I'm saying? But
back to the Wonder Man topic, bro.
Fuck Wonder Man. That's why we already went off topic.
Ain't
nobody
care
about Wonder Man.
I don't like Wonder Man either, but I'm willing to
like I said before, dog. I never knew about Wonder Man.
Exactly.
You know, that's the thing with Disney and Marvel. They bring a lot of D-list characters and put them in the limelight. Like Guardians of the Galaxy wasn't really like A-tier heroes and shit. They were like bargain bin comics and shit.
Intriguing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Now they made it like cool as shit. So who knows they can do the same thing with Wonder Man, dog.
Screw up talking like he's not gonna watch Wonder Man, dude.
He's gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
He gonna watch it. He gonna watch the first episode.
Bro, and how I saw how he reacted when you said Miss Marvel. He had that look like he was disappointed.
Because I watched the first episode, I was like,
Miss Marvel is
lame. But you watched it though.
It's just dope as hell, bro.
I watched the first episode. I ain't watched one since. I was like, this shit is lame.
He hates that.
My daughter likes it though.
I'm like, because that's what it's for. It's for girls. It's a positive story for girls.
It is. It's a positive story
for topics, man. Goodness gracious, man. This man's so hype off Wonder Man, dog. Hey, man, you gotta watch it, dog. You're talking that man like you're not gonna watch it.
Just get back to the original vendors. I can't wait
let's get on to basically how can
make America great again. Look at that.
Well, let's get on to another topic. How can white
make
America,
the renders great again?
Hold on. How can white America mess up a Korean TV show? Basically, by coming out with a reality game show based off Korean show. Squid Game is becoming real life.
Isn't that Wipeout? It's
going to be called Squid Game The Challenge. Basically having 456 contestants go against each other in a series of games inspired by the hit show. The reward is $4.56 million.
These people better
which
be
is
dying
Netflix's largest cash prize in a reality TV show. And you already know Netflix, they're opening casting for the show to English language speakers around the world. So as long as you know your English, you could be cast on the show. But basically,
go ahead,
they're finna mess this show up, dude.
Royally.
They're already coming out. A second season has been confirmed of Squid Game.
They're about to fuck it up, bro.
And they messing it up already.
Like, the only good game show they got, honestly, is Nailed It. I love watching
People watching that lava show.
Oh, The Floor is Lava?
Yeah,
It's okay. It's all
my
right.
son likes it, but I don't care for it.
Hey, the new Iron Chef just started though. It's pretty good. The first episode.
I'm not taking your judgment because you don't like fun stuff.
I do like fun stuff. I'm saying like I just don't like. I don't like dumb.
To the side? He's like,
I don't like dumb fun stuff though. I'm like, this bitch just got crushed by Thor's hammer. She didn't just bounce off the wall. Like I think, like, come on now, like.
But
Jesus.
Yeah, they're gonna royally fuck this one up, bro. And then you're talking about the biggest cash prize, so they spend most of their budget on the cash prize, pretty much. I think this will be one of those one season shows, bro. And then it's gonna fuck up the love for Squid Game and shit.
Yeah, because it will. Because what made Squid Game so appealing is the twist of every game, and people was actually dying on the show that didn't know they was actually dying, and on this game show, people are not gonna be dying. It's gonna be like, let's say,
who knows
if they're doing the tug of war. Let's say they're doing the tug of war. There's gonna be probably like they're gonna be held on by a rope, just falling and then hanging on by a rope and stuff like that. I ain't saying people need to actually die to make it more appealing, but there's not gonna be no plot twist on stuff you already seen on the show.
Look, they're gonna have Joe Rogan as the host.
Now, shout out to the people that's trying to make that 4.56 million.
Yeah.
Now, shout out to them, but it's gonna be like you said, Black. It's gonna have one. It'll probably be one season.
Yeah,
and it's gonna mess up the viewers for Squid Game 2 when it comes out. I hope they be smart and come out with Squid Game 2 before the reality show comes out.
Please do, because you talking about a cash grab. This is a cash grab for real.
Yeah.
I mean, like I don't know. It's like Netflix. They just put out that they mandated like that whole like the quality of the shows and content, but this isn't. I would rather them just do just a straight up like another fucking like a wipeout knockoff game or whatever, but don't tie it to a property that's bringing you viewers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be Squid Game light, but just don't call it the Squid Game challenge or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, call it the Squeal Games or something. You know what I'm saying? Just have everybody in a pig mask.
A pig mask. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna watch that one.
I'm pretty sure I'm canceling Netflix after this part of the Stranger Things anyway. So
I don't know what they're gonna do once Stranger Things is over. They had to do something. Maybe this is it. Maybe the Squid Game challenge is it. Maybe this will bring those numbers back up.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh, I need to watch that new Chris Hemsworth movie came out yesterday too, The Spearhead or whatnot.
Yeah, I need to check that out. It looks interesting.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna watch the first episode just to see how they do it. But am I gonna be like heavy on it like the actual show? No.
You're gonna watch it because I could do that. I could do that. Like you're gonna watch every episode.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna watch it. But to be real, I really want to try out. But like I said, it's 456 contestants. So realize how many people you got to go through just to become one of them 456 contestants.
But you have the ability to say I tried out for the Squid Game challenge.
Yeah,
and I've actually got like when you watch the show, you like, hey, I was over there. I was playing red light, green light with that big headed bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I got killed by the squid.
Dude, the way they and they just put it on like the television, open casting, everybody. Yeah. I'm like, dude, there's gonna be probably like 3 or 4 million people.
It's gonna fucking wherever they're doing the casting at in LA is gonna be fucking packed.
Rather than seeing the actual reality show, I really want to see the casting. That's what
that'd be dope too. I want to see that. Hey,
that's what I really want to see. Because that's when like the people will act crazy and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't want to see the 456 contestants. show the casting call on what they have to go through just to become the 456.
You on to something. You on to something. You know what?
That's
You
what
got
I want to see.
You got big money ideas that they need over there at Netflix.
That's what I actually want to see because there's so many contestants.
I want to see that. The behind the scenes.
And they just put it on the screen like anybody could do it. We want you. Like, that's how they did it, dude. Like, they just put it like it was all black. Yeah. And they had white.
Booty was clapping in the background.
Open casting. Go to this website to come on the show. Anybody could do it.
So you gonna do it?
No.
You just say you want to do it.
Because no telling how long, like no telling where it's at. No telling.
I know I wouldn't win, plain and simple. That's why I ain't trying out. Because
hey, all three of us need to go over there. We need
if
to find
I'm
out
playing
where
red light, green light, I
shit.
may stop, but the rest of me gonna keep moving. They're like, does that make sense? Like, if I'm playing that red light, green, they be like, stop. My belly just gonna still be doing that inertia movement thing.
So
like
you'll be doing the Homer Simpson and shit.
Yeah, and I'll be like, I'm done. I'm like, boom, I'm done. I just got shot in the face.
Shout out, shout out to no offense, Grills, but shout out to White America for piggybacking off a Korean show.
White America.
Hey, for piggybacking off a Korean show. Just let them have their show, dog. Why you got a cash grab?
Just make Jesse Eisenberg.
Just let them have their show.
Like, no, I don't want that.
What came to their mindset of, okay, how can we fuck this up? How can we make more money off of something we're already making money on?
It's like, what was that? What was it? Parasite. That movie Parasite. And then with those the noodles that they ate, fucking a whole bunch of white people was like, "Oh, here this is how you make this recipe." And they were trying to gas that fucking recipe up, like trying to make it homemade, but it's fucking instant noodles and shit. I was like, man, I got the same instant noodles in my goddamn pantry right now, bro. But like they're marking the prices up. It's clout chasing. It's Korean clout chasing.
Yeah, man. Let them have their show, dude. Let them run the show they way they want to, dog. Don't mess it up, dude.
Make my boy K.
If you, like I said, if you want it to be good, come out with Squid Game 2 and show the open casting. Just show it. Like, you ain't even got to show whole episodes of it. Show little bits and clips of it.
They're going to have a whole, knowing Netflix, they're going to have a whole documentary of the casting of it.
Yeah, they should.
They should. I'd rather watch that than watch the actual game show. But like the Japanese and Korean game shows, they are fun as hell though. Just the way that they do this shit. Like they got one is like, is it chocolate or is it real? And the shit looks real as fuck. And they gotta bite into the shit to make sure it's chocolate and shit. Or they got one that's
But I'm gonna be real. When it comes to them Asian shows, they're more ruthless than the American shows.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, people
they
really
don't care about safety. They don't care about safety, bro.
No, people really get punched in the dick and shit.
I remember late at night there was a show. I think it used to come on Cartoon Network where they used to dress up funny.
Yeah, what's something capsule? Fuck.
And they spoke their language.
Yeah,
they used to do like the craziest stuff.
It's something castle. About? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like they used to have they used to roll these boulders down the hill. They used to have to try to run, and they used to get rolled over, dude.
Silent Library was originally a Japanese game show. Like, you remember?
It's stuck in my fucking head. It's something. The title is something castle.
You remember what I was talking about?
I remember this because I used to love watching this shit.
I used to love watching that, dude. Them Japanese people, bro. That crap hurt.
Do y'all remember Silent Library and MTV? That originally was a Japanese game show. Yeah. Silent Library is funny as shit. People be smacking the hell out of each other in libraries and shit. Like it's.
But
Takeshi's Castle.
Yeah,
that's what it's called. Takeshi's
and
Castle.
now it's called Snitch's Bitch. That's what it's called.
Dude, that show was crazy, bro.
Bro, that show was off the chain.
You've never seen no American show like that before.
No, because it's too much safety shit. Like Wipeout, they had to stop Wipeout because a dude had a heart attack in the show and shit.
Died. They brought it back with Nicole Byer and John Cena.
Yeah. So when they come out with a American Squid Game show, people you need to realize real America, bro. They will be like, why isn't nobody dying? Like they want that. I ain't trying to. Nah, for real. Like when it comes to
Maybe they are.
Americans, they want that action and entertainment to the point of like,
know what?
why is this?
What's crazy is what if they sign up and they actually are killing the people on there and they sign a waiver like, look, you do know you can
Dude,
die.
they're not
anyway.
gonna do that. They're not gonna do that.
That would be crazy.
That's not even. That's not gonna happen, dude.
That's a non-starter.
Yeah.
In showbiz.
I would be down to watch at that point because you go back. This really is winner take all. Like,
yeah, I know that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you live in San Antonio, motherfucker, because you want the crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's not real.
And tell me right now if you knew that people are actually dying on the thing, you ain't gonna watch it.
No.
Yeah, people will watch it, but it's not gonna be a real show. It's not gonna happen either way,
dude. But hey, what if they did like the Running Man made that shit like a real?
That would be awesome.
What's the Running Man?
The one person out of prison gets.
Have you watched the Running Man?
Gets out free.
You haven't watched the Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
God damn.
Oh.
Bro, every time you come up here with these goddamn.
I don't know what to I don't
bro,
know
that's one of his not best movies, but it's one of his most iconic movies, bro. Oh,
yeah.
Every day. Nitro!
Rollerball!
Hey, bro. Let's switch topics, man. Let's talk about.
We're on that topic way longer than we should.
Let's get on to trailer roundup.
Yeah.
Let's talk about one of our first trailers, which is Blonde, which is basically the biopic of Marilyn Monroe, directed by Andrew Dominic.
Dee's favorite movie
he's
of
best known
2020.
for the assassination of Jesse James.
Yeah. Dank ass movie.
And basically just telling the story of Marilyn Monroe, the teaser trailer. You know, they did a little special of her dress going up. And what makes it really, really creative is NC-17. So
that ain't creative, motherfucker. They just say they're gonna show some tits and ass.
And it's gonna have, and if you want to make any old school movie better, why not have Adrian Brody playing in it as Arthur
That's
Miller?
right. That's right. That's right. That big ass nose. Motherfucker. I was like sitting there like, how could you not smell Predator in that movie, motherfucker? You got a fucking hound nose. Like, what? I smell it.
He do got that toucan sound going on, though.
Yeah. Fucking parrot-looking motherfucker. Look.
Hey, wow, bro.
Hey, man. Hey. You know, it's good. It's gonna be talked about a lot when the movie comes out. There's gonna be
and Dominic, the director, said it's supposed to be how a childhood trauma shapes an adult who splits between a public and a private self.
It's true.
So the mental anguish behind the I can see that. That's actually kind of cool.
It sounds like a good story.
This guy hasn't made a movie since the assassination of Jesse James, or he just made a bunch of duds since then, or what? Like I don't like.
It could be either one.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to know because I mean, Assassination of Jesse James was a great movie.
I haven't seen it.
For real? Right. You should. It's one of. I think it's one of Brad Pitt's best films.
But I'm gonna be honest. I think it's gonna hit numbers on Netflix.
It will.
Oh, because Marilyn Monroe.
It's gonna be on replay. What do you mean? For some reason, there's a lot of views, but it's between this time.
America has a weird fascination with Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah,
and not just the actress and her accomplishments and shit. It's more of the fantasies and shit. You know
the lore behind it. Her fucking
they made her
Kennedy brothers.
She was a goddess. She was a goddess.
Yeah, she was the first like big female megastar.
I mean, she was a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying?
She was the Kim Kardashian of that time. Man.
Yeah,
she was
that.
You nipped it right on the tee, dog.
Like we talked about it in
our meeting. Nipped it right on the butt.
Yeah. Like we talked about in our meeting, like it was almost like she was born in the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Because if she was out, or if social media was out when she was alive, she would have fucking blew the fuck up like Kim Kardashian. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the press was the social media back then. That's why they were all in their life all the time. But
they're like, you know what I'm saying? And like, she's impacted a lot of fucking pop culture. Like people don't even realize it. It even got to the point like what Kim K actually just wore her dress recently, and people are mad that she fucked it up because her booty was too big and was popping the fucking jewels off the goddamn dress and shit. But
yeah, that was Pete popping the jewels off. That's probably what it was. but hey, you know what'd be cool? Hey, how about if we have sex in Marilyn Monroe's dress? yeah, like this is.
Hey,
that's probably what happened.
That's what they got. That's what they got the fucking deposit for.
But I mean, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Like I alluded to earlier about how she had an affair with both the Kennedys and all these other things. So
she had an affair with Robert Kennedy also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually,
I heard that they ran train on it. That was the rumor was that they both.
I heard they were two wild brothers, man.
Yeah.
But they pops was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole that's what I'm saying. The entire the whole
Wild
Kennedy, crazy man. But it's like so you had all that. You had her interesting marriages she had to a few actors before that.
Was she in the Playboy Mansion too, or Playboy?
Yeah, all of that too. She was the very first ever Playboy Playmate. Like the first ever, she was on the cover of the first ever Playboy.
Okay. Hey, so bro, I think you about to watch this movie more than Esther's, bro. You know a lot. You know a lot. You know more about Marilyn Monroe than I know about goddamn Spider-Man, bro.
My mom was obsessed with Marilyn Monroe, man. Like it was like Elton John, the song "Candle in the Wind's" written about Marilyn Monroe, and like she was just obsessed with
about that comment too, bro.
I just believe it's just gonna be an interesting story because I never really heard anybody tell her story like that.
Mm-mm.
She had a fucked up childhood, man. If I want to remember right, she was like molested by her adoptive father.
Yeah, I heard that one.
Some crazy stuff like.
Which led like all that shit was led to the addiction and shit was eventually.
Yeah.
Theoretically was what ended her, but was it the government?
There's a lot of conspiracies too. So that plays a big part also because it really didn't expose her to death.
Yeah.
Like some people said it was suicide. Some people said she was murdered. It's so much stuff that came into play where there really wasn't no real confirmation on why she was dead. Like it's just a lot of stuff that came into play, man. So it's interesting to tell her story, and I think Netflix will hit a lot of numbers with this.
Oh, this is one of the good quality titles that they got coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be funny enough, but NC-17.
You about to watch the hell out of it, ain't you? Yeah.
No, well, I never really known about NC-17 to be honest.
Yes, you did.
That's just why you focusing on the movie so much.
NC-17, like I never heard of NC-17. I'm like, what's the point of making NC-17?
You ain't watch Showtime late at night when you was a kid.
I just feel like if you make,
I want to say the first heavy metal movie was NC-17 when it came out too.
What's the difference between NC-17 and rated R? I don't understand that.
There's a lot more nudity,
more sexual things and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's basically softcore porn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like what was that one movie that Mark Wahlberg came out and it was NC-17, wasn't it? It was
I don't know.
Boogie Nights, wasn't it?
No, it was the one when he was trying out for the Philadelphia Eagles.
No, that's Invincible, cut. That's one of the greatest movies of all time. By the way, fuck the Eagles. Fuck the Eagles for changing the goddamn logo. I don't know what the hell they were thinking about that. That new logo looked terrible. I'm like, God damn. Why fuck with something that already looked great? Like, why change your wording?
Yeah, I always wondered, dude. I was like, what's the point of NC-17 when you got rated R? Like,
Boogie Nights was NC-17.
Yeah, I think it's just so they can do sex shit. All that.
Oh, okay. Well,
played
Dick. You about to watch the hell out of it now.
You seen him? He's like, all right.
All right.
Then. He fit in his Thanos glove already. He's like, yeah.
Let me get that. Let me get that cantaloupe ready.
It's big hand time. Big hand time.
I never
knew that cantaloupe back.
like I was like, dude, what the hell? like
a cantaloupe with a
NC-17, what is
screwdriver.
it? Like, you might as well
Yeah.
just make it rated R, dog. That's always been my mindset. I'm like, what's the point of NC-17?
Yeah.
Like, you got rated R, which is 18 and up. NC-17 is 17 and up, right? Isn't that what NC-17 is? 17
man,
and
the
up?
rating system don't make sense to me anyways, especially nowadays, bro. You got PG 13 movies.
13.
I think
And they
rated
can
R
cuss.
is
They can
now
cuss in the movies and
officially.
shit. They can say bitch and ass and all that shit. So
I think rated
don't
R
know.
has been moved to 16 plus. So if you see
Oh, it's 16 plus now?
Yeah.
if you see 16 plus ratings, it's basically a rated R movie. Like
I
I
thought
believe
rated R was 18 and up.
Bro, they
They
had to
changed
for
it.
the Daredevil movies. I mean Daredevil for the Deadpool movies.
Yeah,
I guess. But
PG
get on to
13. That
another-
movie's just as funny, if not funnier than.
let's get on to another trailer.
This one's dope.
Let's get on to this Intergalactic. Basically, it's gonna be directed by Fletcher Malls. And it's written by Ian Elderman and Maurice Williams. And the animation is by DNEG. And it's gonna be a series of young artists named Jabari attempts to balance love and success. Finding the latter brings Jabari a step closer to the former. When moving into his dream apartment, he meets his new neighbor, photographer, it girl, Meadow, who's played by Jessica Williams. An explosion of art, music, and fashion. So Intergalactic, when I saw the trailer, dude, I'm like, it's gonna be good.
This shit blew my mind, bro. This
Hey, the animation looked dope as hell.
bro, all it was. It's like let's check out the backstories of Spider-Verse without Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That shit was dope. I liked it, bro. I like that style of animation where it looks like it's stop motion, but it's not. But it got that artistic flair to it. That it looks like some parts look like it was a painting and shit, bro. I'm in for this one, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah. And
it's
Kid Cudi was one of the creators of it.
Yes.
So, hey, I love it. I already put it on my list, man, for when it comes out.
Squares don't like it though.
No, I do like it.
Squares don't like fun.
I do like it. I like it a lot. It reminds me of like everybody living in that Roku background that's on your TV when it's just, you know what I'm saying? The screen, the screensaver background.
It's also going to have voice actors of Ty Dolla $ign. It's going to have Vanessa Hudgens. It's going to have 070 Shake.
Yeah.
Jaden Smith.
Oh, fuck.
Tiana Taylor.
See, there we go.
Macaulay Culkin.
That threw me off, bro. Macaulay Culkin.
Somebody got to play the token white guy.
No, like I'm excited for it. I can't wait.
I'm anticipating to give this 4 out of 5 scribs.
That's right.
Yeah, we should do a review on this.
We need to we need to bring the reviews back and starting with the Predator. Or whichever one comes first, but we need to bring those shit back.
Yeah, so I can hear Skrill be like, I didn't like it.
I didn't like it. I hate fun. Here in San Antonio, we don't like fun stuff.
I like stuff.
I want hot ass cars and fire ants. That's what I like. That's what I enjoy more.
I told you I would check out that.
Nothing brings joy to my heart and heat and bites, motherfucker.
Hedonism.
Hey, but that's all our topics, man. This was a great show, and let's close class, man. Class is over. So let's get to our closing notes, man.
All right, man. I just want to give an RIP to the Dallas Cowboys this season. They're gonna go. They're gonna be tanking like Amber Heard's career since she got cut from Aquaman. So RIP to Amber Turd, by the way. I want to give a terrible RIP. It's just sad to the old Eagles logo that they got rid of now for this new. Just everybody hates it. I don't know. A single person does not like this new Eagles wording logo they did. It is dog shit.
I have to look at it myself.
It looks like a WB version of the Eagles logo. I don't know what it looks whack. It's like the Eagles went to Walmart something. You know what I'm saying? It just is terrible. But man, It's gonna be fun to watch the Titans struggle this year. I want to give a shout out to all my Titans fans
dude.
that's listening.
You. Hey, we're
Ah,
not gonna struggle. We're gonna win our division, dog.
oh my
We're gonna win our
god!
division.
All that
Hey,
hate is
man.
hard, bro.
Hey,
I would
we gonna win
hope
our division.
so.
I put money on we gonna win our division, dog. I already
Oh
put
my
money
god!
on it.
I don't
Like,
know.
I'm willing to lose. I'm willing to lose money.
You
You
got
always
one other
lose
team.
money.
You only have to beat out one other team, man. The Colts. That's it. Like the Jags are sorry, but I do love my man Doug P. So we'll see what Doug P can do with the Jags.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. In a couple years, that scares me, dog. That scares me. He's the coach.
I did, but Houston ain't going nowhere for a long time. That's all I know. It's like
Davis Mills
Texas.
was like one of the best rookie quarterbacks last year.
Hey, good for him and that long ass neck he got. But it's like good old giraffe of a quarterback. He was walking around. I was like, God damn, his shoulders got to hurt carrying a neck like that. Jesus. What a good.
Dude got long neck.
He don't even need the whole team on his back. He got the
Dude
whole team
long
on his
neck,
neck.
dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude
You don't
got
even
long neck, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, he did good last year, but dude got long neck, bro.
Dude, his neck is like the size of my whole head.
Hey,
like,
Black,
it's
I know
crazy.
you don't watch football,
Yeah.
but type in Davis Mills, bro.
Hold on. Hey, I was up there looking at the Eagles work, like the new logo work. It's all right.
It sucks compared to the old one. Like, what was wrong with the old one? The old one was like, yeah, it was like, it's perfect.
What's our boy name?
Davis Mills.
He's the quarterback of the Texans, man. His neck, literally, he put his whole team on his neck last year.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? He was.
God damn. That motherfucker's more neck than man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's his
Bro,
whole
it's like if you put Big Bird on a team.
It's
Yeah,
true.
got long neck, man.
It's like, you know, y'all Brontosaurus has got to stick together. You know what I'm saying?
They call that motherfucker the stork. God damn.
But anyway, I appreciate everybody listening to us. You can check us out on all platforms, man. Appreciate anybody who's been checking me out, me doing my things on TikTok, making people laugh, doing my stuff on YouTube and all that at bscribs88. I appreciate it. I mean, that's all I got, man. I'm signing out.
Oh, sad, man. Hey, if you guys want to check us out, man, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube at The Unintelligent Graduates. Be sure to drop us a line on Twitter at The Unintel Grad. Tell us how we're doing. Give us any kind of feedback or any ideas or questions. We'll be happy to answer and respond to you. Also, if you want to check out stuff that I'm doing, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and on Xbox Live at Black Capino J. Check out my YouTube channel, Game Trek: The Last Generation. Just search Game Trek TLG. You'll see the stuff I've been putting out. Today, I am going to go ahead and record what I was planning on doing, especially since I got turtles on deck. So that's going to be coming out real soon. And salam out to everybody who's been listening and tuning into us, man. We greatly appreciate you. That's all I got.
You can follow me, Sirsters, on all platforms. And just piggybacking off what Black said, you can follow us on Twitter, The Unintel Grads, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, The Unintelligent Graduates. And thank you for listening to our show, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. Tell the world about us, because the word of mouth is a powerful thing. So share us to the fullest. Tell the world about us. Thank you for subscribing to us. And if you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts, please give us 5 stars and let us know what you want us to do better on our show, because we always want questions. We'll give you an answer as soon as possible. But also, happy birthday to Kendrick Lamar. His birthday was yesterday. One of my favorite rappers. And damn you, Drake. Oh man, you left a bad taste in my mouth with that album, man. Damn you, bro. But I am happy you're capitalizing off of this album, coming out with a new album. But I will say the other people that came out with albums satisfied me. But the best album that dropped Friday, Logic. I didn't know you could make a 40-song album and it'd be that incredible, but I got a quote by Logic.
No
Basically,
Drake?
he
No Drake?
says, huh?
No Drake?
Hey, shout out to Logic, man. How can sky be the limit when there's footprints on the moon?
That's right.
And
Bars.
always know you do not need a 4-year degree to be a graduate. As long as you bettering yourself every day, you're becoming a graduate.
That's right.
And yeah, you might say these three fellows are unintelligent, but they come to realization that this is our show. And we're the unintelligent graduates. And we're out. Peace.
I forgot to say, as a Sixers fan, fuck the Celtics. Sorry.